Ned Meat here from the clan Eelius, bringing you 3 stars from our Clan Wars. Now, we've got quite a few videos up at the moment. The next one I'm going to share with you is one of my attacks. Now, there's quite a few from this war that we've done. There's another great one coming up as well, which is a GoHo loon. So this one of mine is a GoHo. It's a pretty standard GoHo for this one. This base it was a second attack. You can see straight away there's no places for double giant bombs. There's only these single gaps, and there's one in the middle there. What I did actually know from the attack before me was that there was a Tesla in that location there. In the middle there was a Tesla and a giant bomb. There was then a Tesla right next to the air sweeper. Wind pump is another way of putting it. And there was another Tesla next to the AD in there. So then knowing that, really, I then kind of already knew that there was all of the giant bombs were going to be around the outside. So that meant that this was going to be very easy. I did also know that in the top here there was a giant bomb in there from the attack before's cleanup force. I think if I'm right, there was one down there, and I think if I'm right, there's one in that location on the outside there. But generally for GoHo, just wasn't an issue at all. Pretty much standard. I came in from the right hand side to be focusing on the queen first with my kill squad, and then pushing into the middle. Looking down at my composition, I've got 12 wizards, 25 hogs. I've got a golem there, but a level 5 golem in the clan castle as well. The one jump spell just to help get me into the middle. If I'm right, I put it straight over the top of that mortar. If you put it directly over, that still actually gets me right into the middle compartment as well, and opens up that whole top area as well. Yeah, and so it's pretty much the standard. I did take 2 giants. Now they're to distract. I deploy some hogs at the bottom here, and you'll notice when I do it that I put the giant down first, and the mortar, the whiz tower, and the archer tower all focus on the giant. So then, as the hogs come in, they're not being attacked by anything apart from, I think, if I'm right in saying, that one archer tower. So it really is it's a great way to protect your hogs that little bit more. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just watch this back then. So coming with the lure at the top here, using one hog and also taking out that one giant bomb because I already knew it was there. It was a bit of a bonus. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So anchored with an archer. And then, as is sort of my standard, really, but I, either put the 2 golems quite far apart, or put 1 golem at a time, so that the splash damage of the dragon doesn't do too much damage to one. I do have 1 pop there, but it's just no problem. I've got the level 5 one at the top. Wizards and heroes are down. Put the jump spell down as well. As soon as that balloon's gone down, that pretty much cues me then to start my hogs. There comes the giant, you'll see there, and then put down a double deployment of the hogs, and do the same at the top. The giant wasn't quite so needed there, but at the same time the cannon did turn to it. So those hogs there, 2 locations. The giant bomb there, that I did put the spell on top of it just to make sure. You can see there's all those hogs at the bottom, all stayed alive because they're within the heal. Poison put down there just to kill those skeleton traps, just to stop them from bullying the hogs as they're jumping around. And the last heal just there to pretty much over the last defense. There's only a few more bits and pieces. The last few wizards coming down the left hand side there just to help on the cleanup. But really it was just a standard, it was just quite a clean and standard attack. You just saw the last giant bomb at the bottom there going off. Yeah, so that's literally just it. That's literally then just the cleanup. Yeah, I mean, there's a few people in the clan that are starting to use the GoHogs a bit more now. It's a very effective attack, especially on certain bases. That base was just a walk in the park, really. Sometimes it can be a bit more difficult. But yeah, the next one that I'm going to upload will be the Golar Loon, which is an amazing attack actually. So I'm looking forward to doing that one as well. Yeah, if you're enjoying the videos, do subscribe and do share. And yeah, come back for more. Cool.